From the Atlantic, we're now taking you to an island country situated between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Indonesia is home to Mount Ijen. It's part of a volcanic complex on the island of Java. Ijen hasn't erupted in more than 64 years, but it's still active, and workers regularly hike to the crater to earn a living. One reason why Indonesia struggles with poverty and unemployment. The income per capita there is just over $11,000 per year. That's why, for some Indonesians, the reward is worth the risk.
The miners are working in this lunar landscape.
Flashlights in the gloom. On a pre-dawn hike up a volcano, the air is thick with volcanic fumes. Gas masks necessary the closer we get to the heart of the volcano. The gas creates an incredible effect, blue flames that ripple like ghosts up the volcano walls. At the bottom of the crater, we find this. Indonesian miners digging up the raw sulfur that builds up near vents in the volcano. Ill-equipped workers struggling to cope with the volcanic gas.
So I'm lucky, I've got a gas mask. This miner, he's just using a fabric stuffed into his mouth. No masks. Hard work then.
Dawn reveals we're next to a crater lake that's deeply acidic and warm to the touch. When they gather enough sulfur, the miners load up their baskets and begin the long, back-breaking journey out of the crater.
It's an 800-meter hike out of the crater, most of it up a very steep incline. And miners like Mr. Mustadi here are carrying from 85 to 100 kilos of sulfur on their backs.
Hauling a man's weight in sulfur up these steep trails to earn the equivalent of just around $12 a day. Excellent pay, he says, for men who would otherwise be impoverished farmers.
This looks like one of the hardest jobs in the world.
This real-life Superman seems to agree. The sulfur will eventually be used to purify sugar and make soap, skin treatments, and even explosives. It is the yellow harvest of a volcano.